There is something magical about this place that attracts me. These huge sand dunes give me a feeling of peace and serenity that I can't exactly describe. I discovered this place for the first time last year, during my first overland trip to Sardinia, and this year I decided to come back. I arrived in Piscinas in the late afternoon, and I have a preliminary tour both by car and from the air. As it is now almost evening, I have to find a quiet place to spend the night. So I enter a secondary dirt road that leads from the pine forest towards the dunes. After a few fun steps in the mud, I find the ideal place to stop. Shelter from the wind and prying eyes. Still in the pine forest, but right next to a large sand dune. The forecast says possible rain for the night. Nevertheless, I feel protected by the large maritime pines that shelter us. This morning, I leave the spot in the pine forest and I begin to explore the territory on my Jeep, along some small roads that branch off in this area, also crossing some forests. Water is abundant here, and a red stream coming from the mines still rich in minerals makes my way to the sea. As I said before, there is something magical about this place. So after lunch, I set out to discover these golden sand dunes on foot. This scenery is extremely suggestive. I don't even feel like I'm in Italy. Together with my dogs, I give myself a few moments of peace, immersed in the nature of the dunes, and we relax on a pleasant walk.
I want the wind to carry me far away from here, and as I fly, I'll take with me moments left behind. I want the sea to rescue me and carry me away. And let the waves wash over me. Listen for the voices of the tide. Seasons, they won't wait for me. Swiftly they pass by. With each new breath, new roads ahead, embracing every moment as my guide.
Alright guys, so from this spectacular beach I say you goodbye. I'll see you to the next video. Our adventure is over. This is our last day. This is actually our very last hour on the island. It has been such a wonderful experience. I enjoyed it 100%. It was so awesome. We had some good moments, some bad moments, good weather, bad weather, strong wind, cold, warm. We experienced 4 seasons in 1 week. My setup was all right. I don't want to go home. I would stay here like other 30 days minimum. There are plenty of things to see on this island. Sardinia is amazing, guys. There are really so much to see here. There is so much to see. We are now close to the port. We're gonna get the ferry soon. Sorry guys for the sound. There is such a strong wind again. Even on this last hour, the wind is not leaving us. It stays with us for the whole vacation, for the whole trip. We have, if you live in Sardinia, you have to learn to deal with the strong wind. It's part of this land. It's part of it. For me, this was a solo overland, except for the beginning of the trip where I shared this experience with Mattia and Giulia from This Is Lando. It was so nice to stay with them. We had such a good feeling, such a good sensation, such a good vibe together. It was awesome to stay with them. And so what else?
Guys, this is Sardinia. This is Sardinia. Sardinia with love. This is our very last beach. The last beach of our trip is this. You see, it's amazing. It's something awesome. You want to say something? Falco, you want to say something? Sit. He wants to say something. You want to say something? Come closer, come closer. You want to say something? Did you enjoy the trip? It was nice? Overland Sardinia? Was awesome? Yes, he said yes, it was awesome for him. So, if you followed the video till now, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure to show you this beauty, to show you this fantastic island, to show you my adventure, to share with you my emotions, especially my emotions, because with my videos I like to share images, I like to share nature, landscapes, but most of all what I want to share with my videos are emotions, and I hope a little bit of the emotions I felt during this trip arrived also to you. And from Sardinia I say you goodbye, and I'll meet you to the next adventure.